18XX. This is how we refer to a certain series of train games. The title refers to the year the first railroad is built in a given country. The game consists of a lot of components, but try not to be put off by that. The map board will show a country or part of it covered by a hexagonal grid. Each player starts with some amount of starting capital, and the player with the most money at the end of the game wins. The gameplay consists of alternating share rounds and operating rounds. During a share round, the players buy shares of railway companies. The one with the most shares will become its director. This player receives the company charter, where he puts the company treasury, the station tokens, and the train cards. A share price is determined, which will change during gameplay. During an operating round, the companies act, but only the director decides what to do. The company lays track tiles to connect cities. Then it runs imaginary trains, represented by train cards, along these tracks. For instance, a 3 train may run up to 3 cities. Each city has a value. Add up all the values to determine the railroad's income. For example, an income of $60 is paid out to the shareholders. The director owns 50% of the shares and therefore gets $30. Another shareholder with a 10% share gets $6. So every player gets richer and richer and will invest their new money into new shares. The share price of the company will also rise if the director decides to pay dividends. Here are some other details about most of the games in the series. With station tokens, a company can prevent other companies from driving through a city. The trains become more and more expensive, but can reach more destinations. A 5 train can run up to 5 cities, for example. And the most expensive trains scrap the cheaper ones, so each company has to invest its treasury into new trains. The one with the most wealth wins at the end of the game. This counts cash and share values. It might sound easy, but the devil is in the details. Some companies may run for too little income. Some players may suddenly become the director of a broken company. The main principles of 18XX games are mostly the same, but only a few changes in the rules can result in a completely different game.